everyone. So what we have today is the unboxing of the Lenovo X1 Carbon 30th edition, which is kind of special. The 30th edition was released just quite recently, and it is a top-of-the-line model of the X1 series. As we unbox this, it's worth noting that there's some extra information talking about the legacy of the entire ThinkPad series, which many of you who have been using ThinkPads for years will fondly remember its legacy. So just a short pamphlet which is provided highlighting the 30th anniversary. The slide wrapper which goes outside the box, and as the box by itself has the recycled material, is very nice. It's obviously made out of some form of paper composite. Definitely a keeper. I guess if you are buying this particular edition, it's worthwhile to keep the packaging just as a memorabilia. So as we open this up, you will take note that the X1 Carbon series is definitely the flagship of the Lenovo ThinkPad line. It's got a very nice carbon fiber kind of finish at the top. It's got a magnesium alloy base at the bottom, and inside the box we have some ThinkPad stickers, 30th anniversary stickers. There's a bit more information about the actual machine, as well as some information on the Windows 11 Pro media entitlement. Within the actual 30th anniversary collection, we are also given 3 RGB red, green and blue thumbtacks to put this onto your keyboard for a bit more of your personal flavor. So yes, all in all, it's looking like a fantastic little limited edition piece. So one of the cool things about the 30th anniversary edition is that there is some specific customization which Lenovo has done to showcase the 30th anniversary. So within the actual laptop, you can see below here there is the homage to the ThinkPad history. So you know, the alphabets P, A, D, R in red, green and blue, along with the red dot. And similarly on the outside there is that same red, green and blue being highlighted. The special edition does have a carbon fiber top, which is very nice to hold, which also means very little, or rather reduced smudging. And I think this is something which I've always wanted, a carbon fiber laptop top. Also within the inside, there is also a notation that it is a 30th anniversary on the left hand side. Now within the actual device by itself, the 10th generation does come in with a f2.0 full HD camera, and it does have quad mics, so you can see the quad mics over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. It does also have a good IR camera, so this can actually support Windows Hello, both from a camera perspective as well as from a fingerprint reader. There is also a privacy shutter, so you can close that to red and then open it up. On the back of the device, there is again some mention that it is a 30th anniversary edition, and it does say that it's carbon fiber and magnesium. I must say this is remarkably light. This is so light compared to some of my other laptops, even compared to my Surface Pro 8 or even my MacBook Pro 14. Is definitely the lightest machine I've got, and I'm really looking forward to making full use of it. Port-wise, you have the traditional legacy ports, USB 3.2. On the right, you have a headphone jack, and then on the left, you've got two Thunderbolt 4 ports, a USB 3.2 and a HDMI out, which I think is pretty good, pretty decent in terms of the port selection. It does have a one-finger lift-off, so that's good, and as you can see, it did open up really quickly as well. The actual specifications of this is it's got the 1260p processor, it's got 32 gigs of RAM, 6400 megahertz, it's got a 1 terabyte NVMe 4 SSD. So those are the highlights of this actual device. So along with this comes a power adapter, and Lenovo has this time managed to get a very small power brick for this, which I'm grateful for. It is 65 watt USB-C. So yeah, that's the power brick. But I did pick up one accessory for this, which is a X1 leather sleeve. So let's get into that. I think it's a perfect companion to really complement this laptop. So the leather sleeve by itself, it's got two magnets over here. If we take this out, it's nice. It's got a nice little feel to it, and yeah, the X1 Carbon can certainly go inside the leather sleeve, and that's something very nice for you to carry around the laptop in. It's very polished, I must say, and I guess as the laptop gets a bit more used and the leather gets a bit more rough, this will really come out quite nicely. The other thing they did give me along with this purchase was a ThinkPad bag as well. So this is probably something you can use for traveling, something I might use for traveling, but it's not bad that they've given me this. The actual device by itself comes with a 3-year on-site warranty, which is good. I definitely value on-site support a lot these days. Makes it a lot easier to, you know, get things fixed should you ever need to rely on some technical assistance.